performing?
Nah, just different DJs that come up and do their set.
Damn, they put grass down and everything, huh? They got grass and everything.
Yeah,
we live.
All right, yeah, man. Timeout. We up in here. It's the 21st. I'm Loon Lagoon.
Turn that shit.
Got your brother P.
And your boy Coop, what up?
Yeah, man. We up in here. Social media house. You know what I'm saying? We back in here another week. Father's Day just passed. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to you and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
out there doing what they gotta do.
Father's Day to everyone.
Father-wise. What y'all end up doing for Father's Day? Y'all just relax, chill with the family.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Father's Day is like damn near my brother's birthday who passed away, so I just chilled out.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to my brother Dog / Ding. Yeah, so I just chilled with the family. My daughter bought me a pair of shorts and a Diana Ross t-shirt. and I wore that for her. And that's it, man. I just laid back.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Chill with the family, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You end up cooking on the grill?
Nah, not that day. I don't think the day of we end up not cooking up. I end up cooking up the day after and yesterday.
Yeah, I know you said you had went out with you had family in town? Or?
Yeah, my family, unfortunately, at the last minute, they end up canceling out. So we end up not even getting together. So, you know, I was telling my wife, I was like, yo, I could have went to the all-white party. I was like, yo. But, you know, at the end of the day, I just spent it with my family. I'm just happy to have my kids, my wife, you know, and I'm doing all right in life. So no complaints.
Yeah, that's what's
you know,
up.
as you get older, you know, it's just the little things that really count and matter. You know, like back in the days, you know, Father's Day, you'd be like, where's my robe? Where's this at? Where's my gift? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just happy to wake up and just have your family there with you. Person.
Yeah, that's what's up. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Cool? What'd you do?
Well, I spent the earlier part of the day. I went out to breakfast with the fam. This year it was a surprise because my son we went to IHOP and he actually treated to breakfast, which was real funny. I was telling somebody because you know, I went and I was like, yo, you know, everybody, you know what you want. So I was like getting ready to pay, and then he was just like, oh, he stopped me. And then he was
Micah?
like, yeah, he was like,
wow.
I got it. So I was like, I broke down, started
like,
laughing.
yeah, I need
words. You just started laughing.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Wow.
He was like, yeah, I got it. So,
wow.
you know what I'm saying? My oldest, he's 18.
Like, yeah, I need
words.
we,
You just started laughing.
it was real crowded too. I went to the one on Motor Parkway out here.
Wow.
And what's that?
Like,
It's
I
Hop
need
Park.
words.
Yeah,
You just started
yeah.
laughing.
It was really crowded, so we actually got it to go.
Wow.
And then we went to a park, you know, and we went and sat out on a picnic table. It was and then because he had to work, so we did that. We went to a park, you know, and later on I had went to Coney Island Art Walk because he had to work. So it was all white, you know, / Father's Day, you know, type of vibe. They had a little party. Event there, and I mean, they were supposed to have Mary there, but they ended up pushing it back. But it was real nice, though. You know what I'm saying? It was like they played 80s, 90s, 2000 music. You know, it was R&B, hip hop, and stuff like that. So you know, and then that wrapped up the day. But
something for the fathers. That
yeah,
was cool.
yeah, it definitely was a lot of fathers that showed out, and you know, everybody it was a nice vibe and just celebrated. You know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a time of just getting together, you know what I'm saying?
Now
Yeah,
what
and
you
it
do
was
for
and
Father's
peacefully
Day?
too. You know what I'm saying?
Not no, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, reckless, wild ratchets. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got with my family, went to my parents' crib, cooked on the grill the day before Father's Day because a lot of people had to work on Father's Day Sunday. So
Yeah,
we just decided to work, like come together, cook on the
Saturday.
grill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You cook this, you cook that, you clean up this, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was working together, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure my pops really wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just let them relax. My nephews are up here. You know what I'm saying? He likes to be with them, just watch them chill. They in the yard chilling, running around. So, and we just sitting back chilling, just talking about old times and just catching up.
reminiscing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just catching up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? and it's good to do that, especially with family, because you never know who's going through stuff. Hearing like the latest news, like anybody going through things health wise and stuff like that, and just giving advice, getting advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to have family members to be around. You know what I'm saying? And vibe with, have fun with. You know what I'm saying? Instead of arguing and fussing at each other all the time. Like that's one good thing I try to keep in my family, at least, is like, we not beefing, you know what I'm saying? Especially at get-together, even we not talking at the moment, we're not going to, like, just ruin it for everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be kind of selfish in a way. But, yeah, like, for y'all to be with y'all family and stuff, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing what y'all got to do to be role models, is from what I see, so I'm glad to see I got friends like that, and you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, for the Facebook and stuff,
yeah, it's
they you know what I'm saying, like they stuff for the gram and stuff like that, but are they really doing what they
you
say
never
they
know.
do? But you never know.
Yeah,
but
you never know who it is that you influencing, because you know, in addition to, like I said, like,
no,
you know,
the ones he's talking about the ones who's doing it.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're influencing your kids,
faking,
but like you have people that's faking too. Like from what
you're
I see, you guys actually doing what you gotta do. I see you guys
like,
took a picture at IHOP. You guys, you're really like, I got the kids. We out here doing
like,
things.
You know, you do it like second nature. You know what I'm saying? You have some people that just do it, you know, for the gratification, or, you know, for whatever, you know what I'm saying, for all the wrong reasons.
I was looking on Instagram, and it was some lady, she was saying, yeah, nigga, every time you see you want to take a picture with your kids on the gram, but once you ain't taking no pictures with the gram, you ain't doing a damn thing for your kids. So he's like, you just want to front for the gram.
Yeah, you got some people that do that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, some people take it, the holiday as something other than being with family and, and, you know what I'm saying, being appreciative instead of just getting the views and likes and then trying to, you know what I'm saying, like.
Those other 364 days, you know what I'm saying, you know, being a deadbeat or whatever, or just being absentee, you know what I'm saying? And
our Father's Day is like every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Mother's Day, because, you know, we wake up and we do what we have to do every day, you know what I mean? And it's not easy, you know?
Listen, you got some mothers that have to step up and play the role of the mother and the father. And I know some fathers, you know what I'm saying, that play the role of the mother and father. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're the primary, you know, caregivers and take care of them. You know what I'm saying? And the mom is nowhere to be found. So, you know, you gotta
shout out to them out there.
Yeah.
The mothers, the single mothers and the single fathers.
Single fathers, you know what I'm saying? In general, you know what I'm saying? Parents that are actually just doing what they got to do, no matter if it's Father's Day, Mother's Day. It's every day. It's damn near, because you perform. It's just a day for you guys to get celebrated like your son did, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, let me get this. Because he see, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dad working, he do what he got to do. I don't mind doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, kids probably wouldn't even think to do stuff like that, or wouldn't even save up.
And a lot of kids don't even have a father in their life, especially my friends I grew up with.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm like, yo, let's go to breakfast. Like,
when he paid for it?
And I'm always, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing that. So when I was getting ready, just like, you know, it's just like second nature. And then he was just like, and I'm like, what? He was like, yo, I got it. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to really, like, laugh at that when I was like,
Happy Father's Day.
I hugged him right there. I was like, yo.
Oh, you gave him a hug?
Right there. I was like, yo, the first one in 18 years. I said, oh, I'm going in. Nah, but I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I was like, but it was just a good look, because, you know, like, now he's just starting to really, like, get out and work and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's working. He's home for the summer, so he's working. And, like, yo, you know, he said he still want to enjoy his summer, but, you know what I'm saying, he want to work and do what he got to do too. So
yeah, saving money and working at a young age and going to school, you know what I'm saying, that's a big thing right there. Not a lot of people fresh out of high school want to do that. They want to go out and party and just, you know what I'm saying, just live the life real quick. Because like me, I was thinking the same thing. Like, let me just have fun for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna give me a job and do what I gotta do and finish my career. I was thinking the same thing. Like, let me just have fun for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna give me a job and do what I gotta do. That's like a role model. So that's what I'm saying. Like, have fun for a little bit. Then I'm gonna give me a job.
Listen, you never know who you influence. Like, if you have, you know, people in your life, like, yo, and you converse with them on a daily basis or whatever, or not even on a daily basis, and it's like, you share, you pour into them, like you don't know who receives what it is that you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And they look at you in the light and say, "Damn, yo, Larry, man, he's real intellectual. Like, yo, I appreciate him." You may not even know that, but this person may think that, because like even, all right, so my cousin, he's my younger cousin, he's about 32. So he had hit me up and was like, "Yo, pop out to New Jersey." He was like, "Yo," he was taking his dad, my uncle, and myself. He wanted to take us to go eat for Father's Day. So he took us to Capitol Grill. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time being there. And it was a nice experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, the food was good and everything. And my uncle said to me, he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, keep doing what you're doing." He was like, "You really have an effect and an influence in Carl's life." You know what I'm saying? And I was him telling me that, and it's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? We bullshit, like, yo, we crack, you know what I'm saying, laugh, all of that. And we chop it up sometimes. Like, he'll ask me things like, you know what I'm saying, like with work, with life, whatever it is. And him sharing that with his pops, you know what I'm saying? And then his pops, like, let me know. I'm just thinking, like, yo, that's my cousin at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, like, you never know who you affect. So you just gotta be you.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I'm glad to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You guys are getting the appreciation that you guys deserve. You know what I'm saying? And
sometimes we just get a T-shirt. You know?
Yeah, but still, they're still showing socks, love. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Underwear.
But yeah, man. So that was
some power tools.
Oh yeah. But so like for yeah. Now, to switch subjects real quick, because we got to stay on track real quick. So we got over the Father's Day and everything.
Oh, hold on. Matter of fact, on top of that, yo, you know that, I mean, this weekend was also crazy too, because, is this the first, or I think it's the second, Juneteenth? So there was a lot of things just going on. But one of them, like, yo, it was a sad story. Like, yo, that kid, he played for what was it, Kansas University, or not Kansas University. He played, the basketball
in the water?
player, he was 21.
In the water?
Nah, he got shot uptown.
Oh, okay.
This happened in Harlem.
Wow.
Right? There was 8 wounded, but he got shot and killed. You know what I'm saying? He was a basketball player, 21 years old.
What happened?
Like, he played for like a...
Was it a tournament or something?
Nah, just...
Random?
Yo, we out. I'm home for the summer. Like, yo, let's go out. You at a barbecue or whatever.
He was about to go to the
place.
He's about to go to the league? He's in the league?
Nah, he was
he played for a college, didn't he?
Yeah, he played for a big college.
I think I was reading something.
I didn't hear nothing about
yesterday.
it. I didn't hear nothing about
it. Yeah, I think I remember reading it, but I was in such a rush.
And it happened right here in the Bronx.
Yeah,
they had so much shit going on with the shooting.
It was in Harlem. And yeah, man, he died, but yeah, I just wanted to...
Yeah, I think it was like one dead and like eight people shot.
Wounded,
yeah, 8 people wounded. It's
just be happening when they get hot, man. But so I gotta be safe.
Yeah, they definitely, you already know what that's gonna come. The police are definitely gonna team up and do their little police task force, and it's definitely gonna be hot. People gonna be getting tickets.
You know what's crazy? Summer ain't even begin yet.
Nah, I think summer began this week.
No, I'm just saying. It didn't even look. I still gotta. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
so once hot, when it's hot, you know what I'm saying, when the bugs start biting, and
in a couple of weeks.
So
so
it's crazy, and they already wilding out, and it seemed like they was wilding out through this winter and the spring.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's just, I just see as I'm getting older, it's progressing, and either that or the news is just portraying it more, because
you think we're getting older and we're not in it, because now that we're older, excuse me, we tend to watch more news and we have social media, and when we was younger, we was just in it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like how my pops and them would be when they used to hear me listen to rap music and shit, to watch movies and out loud the way I act. Because now, like, my sister was playing something at the cookout, and I'm just looking at her like, all right, you turn that shit. Because it was like more popping pussy and ass and all that shit. And I'm just like this is a family function type shit. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking like that, as opposed to when I was younger, I didn't care. I'd be sitting there playing shoot 'em up, bang bang shit in front of everybody. But like, that's how I look at it. As I get older, I watch the news, I see kids. Like, I used to be young and think immature, but now I'm just like, it's getting to a point where, like, I feel like somebody has to step in and be a big leader.
Do you knock them, though? Can you knock the youth? Because one day we was them.
I can't.
That was us.
I can't.
You know
Cause it's so much.
That was us at one
it's
point.
so much because you're competing. Everybody's competing, doing things like whatever you're coming down to. Like, if like some people, like they want to show out for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people blame not having a father figure. Some people want to be cool, fit in. Some people were the class clown, so they did things just to get because they wasn't that smart. Everybody has their reason for doing things. It's just right
or
now.
It
You
could
got
just,
social
or it could
media,
just be
like
the,
so
or it could be in the
people,
environment,
like,
or growing up
the
in
environment.
the
But it's
environment.
just like the way I see it.
Some of them don't use it.
It's confusing.
It just
growing up.
affects them, and
some people not strong too. They not strong minded. Like a lot of people make it out, but the majority don't. And maybe you know what I'm saying?
Especially coming from the city, because the one thing I could say every time I go to the city, seeing how compact it is,
congested.
Even from the train going to the city at certain times, it's packed. You got people from the island packing the train out just to go out there. It's packed everywhere. And then imagine just going to school out there. It's just
But when you're in it, when you're not living in it, you're looking.
You don't see it like that.
Yeah, when you're outside looking.
But when you're in the city, that's the norm.
Yeah.
So
they call it the concrete jungle. That's like.
Because I went to the city, and me walking around in Manhattan, everybody be walking like, you know what I'm saying? I had to
listen, you gotta understand.
I'm like, okay, let me walk like
New York.
Yeah, because I'm like, excuse me, I'm like, okay, this is how people walk out here.
But New York and California are two of the largest cities. You gotta understand that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. This is a tourist city.
Yeah, everybody likes to come here.
When you go to Manhattan, that's what people hear about when they hear New York. They don't hear the Bronx. They don't hear about
Queens,
they go to Manhattan.
They don't.
It's a city I never see.
Yeah, they come to Manhattan and it's something to do all the time. They want to go. Listen, have you been to see the Statue of Liberty?
I haven't been there to it, but I've been like on a boat by it.
Nah, so this is what I'm saying. We live here, right?
Yeah, nah.
And there's things here that we don't even do as
citizens. Yeah, because when I went to do it, that's when 9/11 happened. So they shut all that shit down. They wasn't allowing you to go nowhere near that shit. Like unless you were flying by on a helicopter.
I've been there. I think
even not
trip.
even that.
Right,
but
like
the Liberty Bell.
Just think of all of the tourist attractions that they have.
Yeah,
here.
like you know what I'm saying.
And us living here for over 20 years, we like, the Statue of Liberty. Oh, it's nothing. But people,
you got people come from
here
France that want to come over here and look at that.
That's why it's so populated here, like at any given day. So
it's a lot of people. That's their one thing when they come here. When they see the Statue of Liberty, they want to go see the Ground Zero Memorial. They want to go downtown. A lot of people, go to that spot where that movie The Joker, going down them steps and shit. Like there's a lot of places that have a landmark in New York.
The people here want to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But the thing is, like, I feel like every time I try to leave New York or I go somewhere, I'm like, I can't wait to get back to New York. I gotta get back. Like, I don't know what it is.
Not me.
Nah?
But hell no. Not if I go somewhere I like.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. But, like, I don't know. I love New York. I like Long Island. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that city shit. Because, like, the parking rules and shit like that.
Nah,
like,
I got used to Long Island. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta have my car and stuff like that. But I like going out to the city.
But don't get it twisted. The city be popping. You know,
yeah,
it's good to go out there. Cookouts, block parties. You know, it's like it has, and that's it's a lot of things that things stay open later.
Yeah, definitely. Because when it's like 2-3 in the morning, it's like damn near daytime. There's people everywhere walking around.
It is
fucking cabs everywhere. The people on them little city bikes, little Segway shits flying everywhere. Yeah, man, it's a city experience. You got the kids riding around on their bikes. But the one thing I can't do is, like, I don't know if you ever seen a co-op city up in the Bronx. Mm-hmm. I can't live in no shit like that. Like, that shit's like 30-something floors. And it's like, how you getting your groceries up there? Like, even if a fire breaks out, like, goddamn.
People do it. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people do it, but, like...
Same way we grew up in a building.
My cousin living in the 13th floor in Brooklyn. And let me tell you, each flight of stairs, you got to take 2 flights to make 1 floor. So you understand? So 13 plus 13, what?
So you get used to it.
20 over 20 flights up in the air, looking down. Everybody looking like ants.
Yeah, nah, that's different. Cause like when we went, that's my first experience when we went out that way to your people's house. And I was like,
and then it be storms and shit, and you be looking out the window.
That's the difference. People from the city, like when you move to Long Island, yo, what store you go to after 9 o'clock? The only thing y'all could go to is 7-Eleven.
That or they got
Right?
the little window.
We got
you
the
just
halal
go
spot on,
and you point through the glass.
Certain places,
in Amityville.
certain places.
24 hours.
Yo,
and you can walk in.
There's no multiple buses out here, so you need a car. It has its pros and its cons. The same way people in the city be like, damn, I can't live out there in the sticks. Like, yo, deers. I'm coming down the service road the other day. I'm looking at dead deer in the road. I called 911. Yo, the cop, he was scared to even, he got out the car with a shovel, and I'm videoing him, and he's like pushing the thing. Like, yo, lay it in the road. Like, people just running down. You got all of that. Like,
you didn't want
crazy.
that deer to get up and just buck him.
Nah, he was dead, though. He was dead.
He got the thing to buck it back. Shit.
He was dead. But he was just scared.
But
like,
shoot, you hit him with one. He might still be.
I don't know. There's a lot of fucking deer.
It was big too.
Mm-hmm. I didn't walk up close to it. I zoomed in with the phone and I called him. My daughter was like, "Yo, what is that?"
Yeah, man.
Someone was running over him coming down the road.
Yeah. So since the last episode we did, the Warriors had won their 4th ring against the Boston Celtics, Game 6. A lot of people already predicted it. You know what I'm saying?
Majority.
Yeah, I ain't no hater. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won it. You know what I'm saying? They hard work, teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Paid off.
What you think about Durant?
Who?
Mm-hmm. What about him?
Because he left. Durant left Golden State to go to Brooklyn to chase a ring, and Golden State ended up winning another ring without Durant. How you think he feel?
I mean, it wasn't a good chemistry anyway because him and Draymond had,
They
had
won.
problems
They
anyway. So
it wasn't good, but they won 2 though.
yeah, listen. He had
But they
enough.
also won 2 without him, right?
I think
No,
4.
1. No, he
So
got
what
4.
else was-
so he
what
won
else-
1 without him, then, right?
What else was Durant supposed to do there? Like it was a bad chemistry. He's supposed to just stay and fight. So he went. He's like, listen, I already got my 2, so I could go to Brooklyn and do whatever. But
yeah, but didn't he always want to play for in the New York?
Kyrie brought him over there.
Kyrie.
yeah, so that's what they do, man.
Yeah,
I did it here. I'm gonna go over here and try to do it here and just win another one.
I'm just thinking, like, if he would have stayed over there, he could have just been doing it up. But like you said, it was.
But
bad,
it wouldn't have been like that. It wouldn't have
Oh
been the same
hell
thing.
yeah, they would have been like that.
All right, if Durant stayed now, right, with him and Draymond having those issues,
That's what I said.
it
If
would've
they
been
had,
a cancer.
if they didn't have any issues, they
So
would have.
that's what
They
I'm
would have
saying.
kept
Like,
winning.
they
They won 2 having issues,
it came later.
and Draymond balked on them, and then he
came
left.
later.
Yeah, I would have balked back and be like, "You get out of here."
Well, that's why they left.
Yeah.
So
and
she was
Draymond's like,
over.
"Get out of here," and he like, "Ding."
Yeah, nah,
And he over there like Kyrie, like, I'm only gonna play 20 games this next
KD
season.
could do is just try to do a team and win because now he sees.
I'm rooting for KD though.
Yeah, I want to see him.
And then he left the team that beat the prior. They was playing for OKC, and Golden State beat them in the Western Conference Finals. And the next year he hopped on Golden State.
They had Harden and on Westbrook.
And then even though he was the best player on the team, don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I think KD's better than what's his name again? Curry. Personally, I like Curry though. Yeah, I think KD's definitely better than him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. For him to be breaking them records with shooting, like.
Yeah, Curry's the beast. Don't get it twisted, but
half court with confidence, like, even when you're losing.
You know, KD was when they did win, he was MVP.
Yeah, and
both times.
To be honest, like so, I don't know how long he's gonna. I think he's gonna stick with that team forever. I don't think they're ever gonna let him go. Curry.
Oh yeah,
they're never gonna let him go. Coaching wise, they're definitely gonna keep their coaching staff because they got the black dude from they used to.
Now they got Steve Kerr,
right?
No, Steve Kerr.
No, on the assistant coach, right?
I don't know who this is. I don't know.
But yeah, they got a good coaching staff. I don't know what Brooklyn doing because I don't know they coach. A lot of people.
Everybody's
don't agree
making
with,
changes, man. When something happens like that, they make changes. That's all.
And Kyrie's up for extension. They don't want to give it to him.
Oh yeah,
they'll see.
Yeah, I gotta read up on this shit because like I wanna.
Because they say he only played 120 games in the last. He missed 120 games, right?
Yeah, that's all
in the last 3 years.
That's all because of COVID. Now that
no, even prior to COVID.
Right.
And they saying like every team he go to, he went to Boston, he had problems. He ran LeBron James in Cleveland. Now he's in Brooklyn having problems.
Damn.
So they trying to, you know what I'm saying? They're just looking at the pattern.
Let him go. They can let him go.
I'll take him. Bring him on in the Knicks, baby.
Anybody will take him as soon as he goes up.
So but they hesitate on giving him a max contract for 4 years because they say he doesn't play.
A draft pick would definitely try to give him that trade for him.
He's definitely a lot of teams might stay away from him though because he doesn't play.
Because like a lot of people are looking at
not to say he can't play.
Like,
there's a difference.
Look at Philly.
He didn't play because why?
He took a leave of absence. One time he didn't want to play in the bubble.
But look at the turn of events. It was COVID. They went into the bubble. Then he didn't get vaccinated. We are back to
no. Then you could go back to Boston. He didn't play. He was missing games.
Why?
Injuries.
Everybody get injured.
Yeah, but do you want to give a max contract to a person that get injured? You know what I'm saying? Injury code. Do you want to give him a
Would you?
Me personally.
When's the last time he was injured?
Huh?
When's the last time he was injured? Since before.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know last time he was injured.
Right. That was a while ago.
Huh? Right. So listen. What's his name? Klay Thompson was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like all these players are hurt. Kyrie, you want to ball it up and say, yo, he gets hurt. He didn't play a lot. It's because of COVID, the bubble. He missed a couple of games because he was hurt. Okay, so a lot of players.
And they lost.
And then after that, he sat out because he
and they had Harden. Okay. Harden was like, I'm out of here.
A lot of people had Harden. So Houston had him. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna just point it on Kyrie. So we gonna say, yo, it was because of COVID. Yo, he didn't play.
I'm not gonna point it on him, but you gotta put some blame on him.
He wasn't vaccinated, but now it's a clear situation. There's no vaccination that's holding them back. So now, what's the excuse? Let them go. See who snatches them up. That's all.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's might going to happen.
Yeah. And say, I'm not going to take him because of this or this or this. There's a lot.
No, they just don't want to give him a max. They say we want to keep you.
He'll get a max.
Get a max. Not from the Nets.
Make a holdout.
Not from the Nets.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
He got to the end of the month. We're going to see what happens.
Exactly.
Because they talk. Google it right now. They're talking about it right now.
The Magic.
They didn't want to give him a max, huh?
Listen, whether it's with Brooklyn, whether it's with Brooklyn,
they talking about trading him to the Lakers. They talking about trading him to the Lakers.
He's probably going to retire. He'll get a max. It don't have to be with Brooklyn. I don't give a damn who give it to me. Do you?
I don't know.
All right then. So I don't care who give it to me. I'm going to get a max, though. Yeah. I guarantee you.
When you get the contract, you got to play a certain amount of games to get that pay, or that's just boom on that?
No, they want to put clauses.
That's
in
that team's
they want to put shit in there saying like, listen, if we give you this, if you're not hurt, you're gonna have to play. You understand?
Okay.
Period. You can't just be taking breaks and doing this and like, all right.
Yeah, nah, cause like that's why I always wonder, like, cause.
But I understand the COVID situation too.
Yeah, the COVID that definitely did. It messed everything up from the NFL to the NBA. Like just even now, like certain sports you watch, the crowd isn't even really that big because they're spacing it out, especially when it comes to like soccer and shit. Cause
I don't watch soccer. So.
Like I don't either, but I was like the laundromat watching some
I'm
sheets,
way off on it.
and they were showing the crowd and shit, and I'm just like, it sounds loud, but when you looked at the crowd, it was like just empty chairs. It was just spotted out. So I'm like, either that wasn't like a good game, or I don't know if it's really that season.
Remember they was having nobody in the bubble, just.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. That was some weird shit.
But it was not. At first it was weird, but they was balling.
I thought I was playing 2K.
You remember what cool? It was like street ball, the bubble.
I watched a couple of times.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it was like when them high school games where it's like, yo, they beefing, so there's no crowd this game.
There you go.
They have fake,
there you
exactly
go.
What it was.
Digital fans. Or
no, but I'm talking about the players. It was like they indoor, like a tournament. Sleep, wake up, play ball.
Yeah, I couldn't. That I would have been like, yo, we gotta have a sit down about this shit. Like,
they signed before they signed up for that shit, contracts and all that.
Cause that's like I like.
That's why you get people.
Don't get me wrong. I'm getting paid a bunch of money, so to do what I like to do. So I can't get mad at that.
Nah, that whole the bubble thing was like a blur to me.
It was like, yo, you want to play in the bubble? You want to you get your pay, your contract?
Yeah, nah.
That's what they were saying.
Show me the bread. Fuck
that's
that
right.
shit. But that's like, if you're getting paid to do what you want to do, then you know what I'm saying, like something that you like, fuck it, why not?
They said you're going to bring your family. I think when they had the bubble too, you're going to bring your family in.
Yeah, they had mad restriction. They were finding people for breaking shit, having contact with people.
Gotta tell him. She said, "White boy, you bugging. He'll get a max anywhere."
Nah, I didn't never said he won't get a max. I just said Brooklyn ain't giving him a max. See, don't take my words out of don't take my don't put words in my mouth.
Word, man.
I didn't say he won't get a max. I'm telling you right now, I would love him to come to the Knicks. I'll give him a max right now. Let him play half a season. It's better than what we have right now. But at the end, I'm just talking about the situation in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Nah, it was like.
I'm not saying he's not gonna get a max. No one said that. I'm just saying Brooklyn is like, listen.
And Brooklyn would be stupid to let him go.
Yeah, well,
it's
that's
gonna
Brooklyn.
come. It's gonna come.
It ain't me.
They gonna give him the money. They gonna try to hold out. That's what the whole bargaining thing comes in. You could say that right now, but you don't know what's going on in the office. So why you say they didn't give him a max? Because they didn't give it to him yet? Those teams hold out. They'll wait till the deadline and be like, yo, try to see if you bend. And if he decides to say, yo, I'm going to walk, before he get out the office, he'll get phone calls from his agent will be like,
definitely.
Yo, we got it.
Definitely.
So Brooklyn,
let me tell you something right now.
They will have the opportunity to match it.
Forget before he walk out, he getting phone calls now. You best believe that. He getting calls right now.
From other players, like, yo.
Players, coaches, his agent. He's getting calls right now.
They ain't letting him go.
You think they put him on the Lakers?
That's what they've been talking. That's what they talking. But I don't know if,
So
damn.
I'm saying that's what
I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna have to face you, and I already know what you could do.
We're gonna trade you.
Nah, they wouldn't do that unless they gonna get like
Anthony Davis.
They don't want problems with Uncle Drew.
Anthony Davis and But damn, the Davis be getting hurt though.
Exactly. That's why the Lakers. But LeBron is like, yo, we can patch this up, Kyrie, from back in the days. Bring it back from Cleveland. I need a wingman.
Yeah, he do. After he done got rid of.
They got some trading and everything.
And really be showtime.
They gotta, especially New York sports. They gotta do better. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't know. Well, no, Yankees and the Mets playing good. We both in first place. We holding it down.
Yeah, see, I really don't get into baseball till like later in the year, almost like September, October.
Yeah, but listen, now before I wanted to I had a thought or two. My boy MG, he's doing this. It's funny because my cousin brought it up and was just like, yo, listen, he's going to this event, and he was like, yo, you heard of EYL? So I'm like, yeah. So he shows me the flyer, and on the flyer had a nice lineup. It's called the Invest Fest 2022. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Our man Matt, he's definitely gonna be in there.
Matt the mortgage.
Yeah, Matt the mortgage guy. MG the mortgage guy. It had a nice headline with if I can remember, like EYL. Liners that were gonna be there, so that's definitely something that's coming up August 5th to the 7th. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. So they could check that out too.
Yeah, damn, that sounds like it would be lit. You know what I'm saying? Wish I can go to.
Listen,
you can go.
Just imagine
I can.
Those people. That's like All-Star Weekend, right? You know when you go away, like yo, everybody come to town or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's a festival right there.
Yeah, there you go. 45. What's that? 44 Days Till. Steve Harvey, Rick Ross, Charlamagne the God, Earn Your Leisure, Eric Thomas. Oh,
Wall Street Trapper.
Right, you know what I'm saying? MG the Mortgage Guy, Terrence J, Dan Cathy, Ian Dunlop. Look, Kenny Burns, MG, who's that? The budget Nista, Jose Rodriguez, like
Jamal Cooper. Oh shit!
Yo, this guy's bugging. Jamal King, Miss Diddy. Yeah,
a bunch of people up
and
in
still
there.
going. Yeah, but it's gonna be nice, and I think all of them are gonna be in there. You know, being able to share by investing.
That shit nice.
So. Salute to him. Huh?
Nah, he's showing how he's doing it up there. So like as we're talking about it, people can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. It pulled up too, which is good. So.
Nah, that's what's up. Yeah. We working trying to get this going right. You know what I'm saying? We got a homeboy back in the back, making sure we right.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, we definitely getting this right.
Oh, but also too, I'm throw another thing. July 17th, DJ Self is having DJ Self's block party. It's gonna have 50 Cent in there. July 31st, they're gonna have Mary J. Blige. That was all at the Coney Island Art Wall too, coming up.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shit. They got mad shit going on out here right now. Like, everybody just getting tired of that COVID shit. Like, yo, we out.
Yo, it's like, it's just back open.
Yeah, nah, it feels
like,
good. Like, shit, after all that, going in the store with a mask on, and, like, it felt weird after that.
Nah, I mean,
no,
listen,
but don't sleep.
You still, right.
Don't sleep. Don't
you
sleep
still gotta have that mask on. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we want to be back, nobody want to be like 90-degree weather wearing a mask and all that. But I mean, I don't know what the cases are or the rise is with COVID. Do you?
Nah, it's like you barely hear about it. I hear more about the monkeypox more than I hear about COVID.
They said
Yo,
Long
and
Island.
it's like it's always something new.
Long
it's
Island
like,
is the number one, has the highest rate of COVID in New York.
Who? Out here on the island?
I don't know if it's the whole Long Island or if it's just Suffolk County. But
yo, man, it's
that's what they saying.
What was going on?
You know why though?
What was going on before COVID? What was going on? What was like
we had bird flu, swine flu, that shit with the mosquitoes.
It was nothing like COVID. I don't think nothing was going on the way COVID was going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like,
so I can't remember.
Yeah,
I gotta go back to like AIDS. I gotta go back to AIDS when it's something hit mainstream and it was like, oh.
No, I mean, and it don't have to be something severe like that, but I'm just saying, like, what was like the focus? It was like Obama, then it was like Trump, then it's always some type of national, what I'm trying to say is like headline that's just like
everybody's
it's
gonna
a focal
affect
point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, boom, it was COVID. You know what I mean? Yo, nobody could remember, like, COVID wiped your mind. Like, yo, from 2019 to like 2021, you remember what was going on?
Nah,
like, yo, it's a blur.
Like,
it's a blur.
Nah, I
and then
like,
after that,
yeah, like, know what I'm saying? Like,
little shit. I don't mean everything, but
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'm
But
saying. Really
it's
wasn't
like,
nothing really going on.
When
You was
COVID
locked
came
down.
around, you start thinking about what's important. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, because you didn't. It's like a big question mark over.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck
kind of
is
like
going
woke
on?
you up. Like,
Yeah, it
oh,
wakes you up.
shit.
So
like,
now
okay.
it's monkeypox, right?
Yeah,
What the hell is
and
monkeypox?
now they're saying like it's through by having sex and shit. I'm just like, come on, man. Like, are y'all serious? Now they're trying to say gay people weren't spreading it. Like, I just keep hearing different shit when I turn on the news and on Instagram. I'm just like, I hate to say I'll wait till that shit gets to the point where
Man,
we're
you gotta
getting affected.
You gotta research that shit. It ain't like no having sex. Yo, most of that shit starts in other countries or somewhere. It originates and they testing and doing dumb shit, and then after that, something gets out. It's always, I look at stuff, it's like it's always introduced through movies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, they put that, they embed it in your mind. So when you're watching certain things, you always like, yo, and then it comes to pass in like real life. I remember I was watching XXX when that shit first came out, and they had the 2 ways. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Right after that, they come.
Oh
out
yeah,
with
they always.
something. That's what I'm saying. So like, just like with COVID, that shit was like, what's that shit with Will Smith? The movie.
I know a movie talking about where everybody in the city was like wiped out. That like
yo, that was like
I Am Legend.
I am
Legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, boom. That's like the same thing. Like, yo, the viruses, and then you watching it, and then now it's happening. So now monkeypox.
Yeah, that's like the movie Outbreak when they had to go to a jungle in Africa to find out.
They're gonna be charged you for it.
So why did they name it monkeypox?
They trying to say something. It has to do something with a monkey.
I saw stuff on Instagram. It had like this. It was a white dude and he was kissing a monkey or something like that, and the monkey said something like, yo, you know how they do the memes?
When he whispered in him?
When he whisper, right?
Monkeypox. Like, nah, man. He
Got you, motherfucker.
Yo,
he's like, I got you.
Yo, that's the type of stuff they be putting, you know what I'm saying? And then you sitting there like, that's something like, yo, how did that come about? How was that created? Like, you come up with the name monkeypox.
I think they trying to change the name because people was feeling offended.
I don't understand why. When I see pictures of how it looks, I'm just like, that shit look like a bunch of like.
What it look like?
Like
a rash, like a heat rash, psoriasis.
All over in spots. That's what it looks like.
It's like pus. It's like you got big sores.
And they dry up when they're not pussy and shit. It look like a bunch of wingworms and shit, like everywhere. And I'm just like, if they have pictures of this shit already like this, then apparently this ain't new.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got they already got pictures, and this is already like something that's been out there. It's just this is the new wave of all right, because like
Drink
Like,
water.
the-
Use Dove
the
sensitive
motherfucking
skin
Dr.
soap.
Fauci caught COVID.
Stuff.
All that shit he was
Wear your
preaching.
mask. Shit, Lord have mercy, man. It's no
Except
telling,
blisters.
man.
Yeah, nah, it's just like it.
It's no telling,
Probably 10
bro.
years from now, it's gonna be a whole nother fucking disease that was from back in the day that just reoccurred.
But you know what the craziest shit? A lot of people are trying to sit here and figure out like, oh, where it came from. We better start thinking about what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like,
honestly,
in regards to
a lot
what?
of people
because
need
if
to
you're
start
like
learning
trying
how
to prevent yourself from getting it, like what can you do? Like read up on it and maybe figure out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like remedies, home remedies, like drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how
might
they
have
say like
to
with
go
COVID,
back
like
to the old days,
yeah,
like where
drink
people
honey, like lemon,
have their
ginger,
own chickens
lime,
in their backyard, do their own corn and all
clean
that
the
in the back,
system
learn how
out,
to
whatever.
can
Start
food,
eating
fruit.
Nah,
and
people-
shit
some
like
people
that.
do that.
You know,
Yeah, 'cause,
Organic, you know what I'm saying?
like-
grow their own.
like half of our, like, look what happened with all them livestock that died out in the Midwest, out in Kansas and all that. They saying the heat killed all them cattle, like 10.
they just tipped over and died.
They all died
Like
of
how
like
the birds was just falling from the sky.
yeah, and they're saying it was like a humidity heat wave, and I'm like, that's gonna end up fucking us
You
up.
sure it
when
wasn't
comes to
5G?
food.
Let me start.
They're saying it was
I'm
the
sorry.
humidity, but
It was the 5G. Yo, I looked at my phone the other day. It said 6G. I'm like, what the? Swear to God.
That
Yeah, I
nigga
don't-
was
they-
high.
they-
That nigga was high, son. That nigga said 6G.
You know how sometimes you like, yo, I see the 6. I was
nigga
like, yo. I was like
nigga
6G.
That nigga vision
I
was
was like, yo, I'm
blurred.
in a matrix.
Nigga said, that's a 6. But nah, I feel like just even from that little ration thing with all them cattle dying in the Midwest, we're gonna
And
end
they
up
don't.
seeing
Do they?
like
Do they know the do they know the reason why?
They're trying to say there was like a humidity heat wave. that
So
killed
what they
all
do with the
cattle.
cows?
Was it though? Was it
They
was
took
it a heat wave?
Forklift. That's what they were saying. I gotta yo,
did
Rose,
they-
because he's from out there. Was that shit hot out there? Because a lot of people were saying like
He's from where?
out in Kansas. That's
Yo,
what
I
was
don't know
happening
nobody from Kansas.
Happy Father's Day, brother.
Yo, you mean like Kansas, like the Wizard of Oz, like
there. Yeah, out there.
Kansas
but, like,
out there, like that?
He said I'm too young to remember AIDS. He must not know our age. We ain't even gonna say nothing. Cause my birthday just passed too.
Shit.
Yo, let's keep it that way. Yeah. call Unc up and let him know.
Somebody about to put that shit in the comments. Like,
But
that
he
nigga-
said, nah. But
Nah.
but what happened with the cattle that when they died?
They're saying like
They
it
still
was humidity. So like out in the Midwest, there's so much land that there's like thousands of cattle on these farms. So what happened was, I guess it was so hot.
No, I'm talking about when they was dead. Like
When
when
they're dead,
He said
yeah.
it's not
They-
that hot though.
They
I
took a
don't know.
forklift,
Mhm.
picked them shits up, and put them all in a big ass pile. And they probably burnt them shits.
He
Like,
said it's not that. It wasn't that hot.
Yo,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was the news was saying.
they-
Like they're still trying. And what I'm seeing is they're still trying to figure out why this happened. They're probably trying to blame like some kind of
Aliens?
Yo, they
disease
probably
or
tried
something
to,
like that.
They probably
with them
tried
spreading
to fix that
I
meat
don't
up
know, man.
and ship it out here to Western beef or something.
that, or like somebody's like, you know what?
You never know what they have in the air. They be putting in the water. Like it's like, man,
Yo.
it's crazy when you can't control. You just you know what I'm
Have
saying?
you
So it's-
ever seen when helicopters? I don't know if they do
You
that out
spraying
here,
shit?
and they be spraying stuff out of the.
I see
That's
when they
for
do
the
it on the
mosquitoes.
fields,
They
like
said that's
crop
for the
dusters and
mosquitoes.
shit
That's
like
that's what they. Who's they?
Like we mean
When you say they say that, who's they?
no, like like
Y'all
when they
always
spray.
be like, yo, that's what they say. Who's they?
What do you mean they?
Mr. Maynard.
Hold on, what are you talking about? They?
He just said, yo,
Oh.
that's what they say. Yo, they say they spray. I'm like,
okay.
No, I know when
Me-
like your
media outlets.
like for your vegetables, like for instance,
media
in,
outlets.
in a country like for your vegetables or crops, they have a crop duster that comes to spray like pesticides
No,
on the crops.
But not. But they
In-
spray
in the-
low. Or they
in
just
the
spray
city.
high.
No, they come swoop
No.
down right over the.
no, I'm
crops.
talking about
So,
the
like,
it's planes that go and they drop, and you'll see them spraying stuff like. You don't know what that is. They told me it's for mosquitoes. So why we buying off and all that? Like you spraying this outside. You don't know what that
Nah, I
is
don't know.
spraying.
Cool. I was just joking.
Yeah, nah, that
really
I don't know. 'Cause I know like
I don't
with certain
know.
planes, I know before they land, they like, whatever fuel they have left, they release it out in the air. Like that was something I was reading. I was like, damn, like I thought that was bad for the earth type shit. But
Shit, they don't give a fuck.
I
They
guess just
getting
in
paid.
case they get in an accident, there's nothing to explode while they land or crash.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they don't want to use energy. They want to keep using gas and fuel because they can't make.
Yeah,
much
I feel like that's gonna be a
profit.
hard transition going from gas.
Well,
for,
it's
for a
probably-
lot of people because
It's gonna
Gas
be a
to
hard.
what?
like gas.
It's gonna be a hard transition, but it's gonna, it's
People
gonna-
like
I
gas.
guess it's
yeah,
gonna be-
like the old motorheads and you know
no,
what I'm saying.
not
Like,
even
Yo,
just that.
like muscle car people.
Not even just
I,
that.
Like to me,
Not even-
I like them type
I'm
of
talking
cars,
about like
but-
the government. Like,
Oh, yeah,
they like damn that.
But
Fuck the environment.
Once we do that, we're shutting down like where we get oil and gas and shit from. So we're gonna stop like we get oil and gas from like Russia or whoever. They're
Or
not
the
making
Arabs,
money off of
right?
us no
Or
more.
the Arabs.
Like, yeah, they're not making money off of us no more because now we're going electric by that time, and that's gonna start more shit.
I heard all cars has to be electric by 2030.
Yeah, and that's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I think Corvette just made their first.
If I'm not mistaken,
electric car.
So what they gonna do with the cars that's out? They gonna bring it in for like service, and they gonna switch it over to electric.
Trophies.
That's the
That's who-
thing though. A lot of car collectors they're kind of like, I can
might
keep
have
my
to get a certain
classes,
type
but
of
like,
they might make you get a
what would be the regulations?
they might
like,
give you
can
a
I
permit.
drive this? Or
Yeah, but
permit or
if you keep your car and you're like, I want to put this as a trophy, like I see guys out here, on the island, they always do it. They pull out these classics. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Roasters,
Go by to the
all
beach
these
and
top,
all that.
right? Or they have them like out on the weekend. They'll pull them out in the lot and they'll just have all like antique cars. So now there's no gas. How you started to get it out here?
Yeah, no, and that's
I know,
the
right?
thing.
Shut
Who knows? It's gonna be a crazy transition.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Who knows?
crazy transition, especially because now you're like people are gonna have to buy
It's gonna be
electric
like the
cars.
Jetsons, bro. you know the Jetsons?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nah, I ain't even gonna laugh because maybe not in our lifetime, but probably towards the end, and our kids. You never know. Our kids when they get older, you never know.
Yeah, flying cars, that probably
I
be
thought
kind of
it-
hard to have.
Nah, I thought it was already gonna be flying cars.
because there's
They
enough
got,
dumbasses out
they
here.
got concept cars that are like that, but they haven't.
Yeah, look at the Tesla. The shit drives itself.
Because you
driving
can't
that
just have a
motherfucker.
stoplight in the air. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn. It's technical. So people probably have to get
That
like
shit
certain
gonna
type
be.
of
You ever
license.
watch that movie
have to
I,
take-
Robot with Will Smith?
No, the street is gonna be for the old people. When I'm on the road and I see people like 80, 90, and they just driving, you like, why? Like, you gotta recertify and renew everything else. Like, you gotta renew, your license, your bus pass.
What if they by themselves, man? They ain't got nobody. They trying to go get something to eat.
They
man.
got
Some
Uber.
groceries.
You
By
should,
that time,
at
you
a
gonna have
certain
robot
age,
servicing and shit.
at
Yeah,
a certain
now.
age, you need to get off the road. You should not be on the road.
I agree. I say that shit
Especially
all the
on the
time.
highway.
That's why we have traffic.
They be on the highway to Southern
Yo,
State. Like,
in the third lane, doing
Both
35.
hands on the wheel.
Yo,
Not even paying
shaking.
you no mind.
and just and then there's like a whole football field in front of them, and then they don't move, right? They just stuck, like, just looking to get.
and you know what Coop does, right? He be right on their ass.
Honky.
Nah, I don't do that.
Yo, Coop. Yo, don't you hate? Yo, Goonie, I sprayed somebody with the
The windshield wiper
They was
fluid.
on me, yo.
I do that shit
That's
all the
crazy.
time. Get off my
Yo,
ass.
They was on me.
I hate that. When you get a car wash and they, did that to me
Get
before.
off! Get off me!
Yo, don't be that cheap.
Get
dollar
off
store
me.
shit. That shit gels up on their car. Too.
Yo, the homeboy shit. All I look at my window, you gotta say,
Like,
you got
back the
right
fuck
off.
up, yo. Word. Cause there
I was
always
like-
be
I was
some
like, thanks,
asshole.
Goonie.
Nah, that starts road rage though, yo.
Fuck it. Get off of me, man. I hate
Can't have
that.
a gun out here, so unless you.
Yo, so why not move over? Yo,
If
you,
I'm doing,
No.
I'm doing 110. That's why.
If I'm doing 85,
110.
90, and you're fucking behind me.
I'm
trying
doing
to-
100. He want me to move out his way because
Yeah,
he want to
nah.
do 105. You better get the
so
go
you,
around.
why are you doing 105?
I'm not doing 100, but I'm
But
just saying
like,
for
we're
example.
doing like
I'm not-
80 for
All right,
that,
so
right?
why are you doing 80, right? And he's behind.
That's like that's supposed to be the speed limit.
comes out of nowhere.
But he's on you, right?
No, let me tell you something.
So you're not going fast enough. So are you gonna go faster?
But you got traffic on the
He's
side.
on me, and there's traffic.
Uh-huh.
Then there's no traffic,
But
and
you-
he's still on me.
but you
go,
doing-
man.
but you
That's when
doing
I
80.
sprayed his ass, and he went right. He sprayed his shit. Whatever. I ain't even looking at his direction.
Yo, see, y'all the niggas instead of yo,
I ain't even looking at him.
He put the seat
Yo.
back when he went.
Like I was like,
y'all the niggas gotta be causing traffic, yo. Y'all supposed to move over.
that's him. He got no.
That might have been. He's like, goddamn pee.
Going to the store and back home doing 150. I gotta make it back. Like nigga, what you in a rush for?
Yo,
I'm on the clock.
Nah, but you do got some people that like it's always for me on the LIE. It's somebody in a fucking Prius, one of them little electric shits, just doing some dumb shit, going mad slow, or in the HOV lane with nobody in front of them, but you're doing like fucking 55, 50, and it's like, come on.
I
Like,
refuse to let
And
people
there's
on the road
traffic
get me
on the
mad
right.
anymore. Coop be the one that's right behind you, like damn, get out the way.
yeah, nah, you,
Then go around
you
and
can't do
cut
that
'em
down
off.
south though. Down south is a whole nother game.
Nah, some days you drive aggressive. Then other days you just chill. You know what I'm saying?
How often you drive aggressive?
I mean, 2-3 days out of the week.
2 or 3 days.
Hey, man.
And he not checking the weather when he go
Yo,
out.
that's it, bro. That's it, bro.
Oh, nah, 2 or 3 days. Oh, my God.
Nah, you only drive like that when you know
I'll
what I'm
be in
saying,
the
when you
car
running
with you. I'll
behind.
be in the car with you. I know what it is to be like in the car with you.
Yo, I can't stand people who drive slow, yo. Yo,
I'll be scared.
Listen, a lot of people don't understand the rules on the road.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The first lane, that's the merge lane, right?
Yeah.
So instead of booking in that lane and people are coming on, you're supposed to signal and get over so that they could get on.
Yeah.
How they gonna get on the highway? Now you
Instead
playing
of you
double dutch.
braking and
You sitting there
yeah.
trying to jump in the highway, and then you gotta bring it up to speed.
And what's the middle lane for?
The middle lane is the driving lane.
It's the audible lane.
Yeah, that's where you-
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there.
Right. I need to get off. Yo,
I need to get around.
I need to get around the slower guy that's in front of me so I can go slow too. And then the third lane
yeah.
is the passing lane. That's where you pass people. Yo, get out my way. If you're not moving in that lane, yo, move over here. You could cruise. You don't have to worry about the windshield wiper spraying me. Yo, just stay over there. That's why, yo, that's how they say, yo, stay in your lane. Yo, stay in your lane. But you got to understand the lanes. If you don't understand the lanes, that's what causes traffic.
Yeah.
See,
That's in life.
yeah. In your life, yo, you live in the fast life, right?
You got the fast lane.
You got the fast lane. You moving. You like this. But somebody that comes in your lane that's doing 35, you can't. You like, yo, they throwing your whole shit off. You like, you're not even supposed to be over here. You're supposed to be just getting on the highway. When it come over here, it doesn't work like that. It's levels. Like Jay said, it's levels to that shit. Yo, you gotta work your way up. Okay? Yo, just stay over here. See, they see people moving. They're like, yo, I'm trying to get where they at. But when they get over here, they creeping still. That's
why I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle lane.
He the nigga squirting you with the whistle. Yo, me,
Get off of me.
I'm gonna find something in my car that I can ding you with.
Throw it up in the sunroof.
Yo,
like,
I keep a bottle in the car just in case I can throw it out the passenger window.
Oh man.
yo, you seen that white guy that nigga tried to throw the bottle at him because he brake checked him, and then he fucking went to get around him, but he started shooting at him. I'm
Wow.
like, that type of
That's
shit
crazy.
you can't
Yeah,
be doing
that's why
shit like that.
you're right though, man.
But
You
you
might spray
see-
the wrong person. They be like, you seen that window? Next thing you know, they got.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
and,
but
and doing that,
I'm
yo,
stopping. I'm like,
you breaking somebody.
yeah, brake checking, that's a no right there.
Yeah,
That's-
nah, but yo, you got people that actually do that, and they want you to hit them. Boom. Oh, I need, yo, my neck, and they trying to collect.
Yeah.
because
You
no
know what I'm
matter
saying?
what, it's their fault.
Yeah,
Whoever-
when you get hit
person
from
that hit
behind
you,
like that,
from
yeah.
behind.
And like
But do
people
I-
that do shit like that, the straight up assholes, because they know they in the wrong when they do shit like that.
But what if you like on me?
Yeah, but why?
It's my
why?
car, this
Why?
your car.
Why
Yo,
risk?
bro,
Why risk?
you like
why risk
this.
your car though?
I'm gonna move out the way.
I break check your ass.
Yo,
I can't do that.
I don't do that.
Next
Yo,
you know they be like, get
I'm,
off me.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna move over, and then I get behind him.
I do that too, and then
and then I pace myself with him. Oh, he gonna get caught before me, but I'm gonna get to where I gotta get to. I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, the competition. Oh my.
Nah, but I see what you're saying. Let him.
But
no,
no,
I'm
let
not
that
gonna see
motherfucker.
him
Why you
first.
can't just say
Yeah.
let him go?
No.
Coop, like I'm gonna follow him and then I'm
Not
gonna let
because
him go.
now
and
you
then I'm
no,
gonna
no, the guy in
That's
front of him
not-
is in the wrong.
No,
'cause
that's
he's
not what I'm
speeding.
saying. Like he wanna get to where he gotta go. Yo, I'm gonna get out of his way. But he's going east like I am. I'm gonna pace myself. I'm not like following him. I'm just like, yo, I'm picking my speed up. Cause when they got that radar gun, he's gonna get hit before me.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of me just trying to like watch out for cops, yo, he wanna fly? Yo, I'm gonna fly too.
Okay, but what about when he goes in front of you and you're like, okay, you let him
Nah,
go, but you like I'm gonna catch him. This is a whole different mind frame. Like I'm like,
Nah,
oh word.
I'm saying, yo, it
You know what I'm talking about,
It
right?
depends on.
Do you
like-
still have that mentality?
Like what?
Like, oh word, like
Nah.
Nah,
It depends
see.
on how you cut me off.
Like, if I have him behind and shit like that, you ain't.
Oh, it
getting in
depends
front
on
of
the
me.
vehicle with you.
I wouldn't even allow people get behind me type shit. Like I always felt like I was in competition type shit. But now that I'm older, like if I'm doing 80, 90 and there's traffic behind me and I'm on my way to work and I can't get over, then I'm just like, all right, asshole, like I'm not gonna be going fast. That happens to me like on a regular street. I'm going down to a street, coming to a stop sign. And I look behind me, there's a car like right on my ass where I can't even see the headlights. And I'm like, all right, you want to do that? I'm going to drive slow. Like, I can't pull over because it's a small ass street.
But you gotta understand why I drive the way I drive. I done flipped over a car. You understand? The flip. So every time I get to 100, it's like, oh shit. I just let my feet off the gas because I always have the flashback of what happened. You understand?
Yeah, nah, fucking.
But Poop be like, let's go. Like,
nah, driving is different because not everybody can handle driving. Not a lot of people can handle the track. Like, I know people that would drive good in the Midwest that come out to New York and have to drive, and they're like, I can't do this shit. Yeah. It's too much. Like, there's too much.
Even from driving from Long Island to Manhattan.
Yeah, a lot of people I work with, they say they don't like going to the city to do jobs because they're like, yo, I hate the parking. There's people, like, there's buses.
I just go to the garage, man. I don't even look for parking anymore in the city. I find a garage and just boom, I hit them. Like, fuck it, whatever price, because it's just too much.
Yeah, nah.
It's too much. It's like, yo, you know, you're going in circles, there's one ways.
Just to make a turnaround, do a big.
Can't go down this way. Like, man, let me see. What is nearest parking garage? Let's go.
Yo, mass transit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's the only way I like traveling the city.
It's money being made all day, every day. You know?
Yeah, man, fucking the city. That's one thing though. When you go out to the city, you gotta definitely know where you're going. Cause there's been times I got out that subway and was like, I can't tell you where the fuck I'm at. I'm looking at street signs like, hold on, like the phone gotta save me right now.
Tell them, Coop, you got the what? East side and you got the west side.
Yeah, the east, west, and that starts at what, like 4th Street?
That's far as I can go.
I know that shit. Once you start getting up to like what 74th and shit, you going up to like the Bronx and Harlem and shit. Yeah. But like I'm only knowing that because I gotta do shipping and shit at work, so I have to look it up on the map. So I didn't even know I had the whole city backwards until I started doing this job. Like I thought like the downtown was uptown was downtown, like type shit. But now I got like a little grasp of it. We got like 4 minutes. Yeah. All right, so yeah, man. We already got through the Father's Day, the rings. Did y'all listen to that Drake album?
Yeah.
That everybody talking about.
I listened to it.
What was your opinion? No, you didn't listen to it?
I didn't.
Nah. What was your opinion?
My honest opinion.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. It's not my.
No, I
I
expect that from Drake. You know what I'm saying? I
just
wasn't looking for no rah-rah.
Better than.
It's basically like it feels like it's more like a house,
like a club,
up tempo, like doom doom. You know that house music type.
Yeah.
And he's singing.
Like put it this way,
the
majority of the
album. The whole album.
Yeah.
The first couple songs sound like he was like on some talking to about a woman. Like basically, you ain't gonna be shit without me type shit.
Let me hear. You got something on there?
Well, I'll play for you later. Right now, we got 4 minutes left, so.
But like a lot of people are playing it, like
played on the outro.
like downplaying it, like this is like club shit. This is not what I expected. Like,
let me hear.
He changed it up. I'll play it for when we got a couple minutes. We gonna wrap the show up. But
so you want me to put Drake new album on?
Yeah.
He don't need my promotion. He OVO, man. Come on.
Yeah,
let me hear what you're talking about.
It's kind of something that you know what I'm saying? He's an artist. You know what I'm saying? You expect it. Yeah, nah, don't do it.
Yeah, we not.
He said don't do it.
There you go. Coop want to hear it.
Play it, man. Play it up there.
You gonna start being up in here
people
like.
Want the song? Do the people want the song? Now let's stop.
Nah, I'm. Somebody's gonna DJ mix it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he has on it, blend it.
Let me tell you something. It's not the typical Drake album. He's testing out another lane. Even though he done made songs like that.
So
but he just did a whole album. I like it, man.
Yeah, no, it's something like if I'm in the house chilling, whatever, you know, vibing, whatever.
I ain't knocking it. I can't say I dislike it.
It's like house. It's house music.
Yeah,
it's kind of house music. Yeah. Like I don't know if you ever listened to his other albums, but he has like songs like that on his other albums, like 1 or 2.
You ever went to a party that was house music?
But he did a lot of
that's how it sound.
Like artists and shit. He brought it.
Like follow me.
Kind of like that, but not really like that. I know what you're talking about, man.
But that's like the tempo, like that's how.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like
kind of, but not really like because he's singing.
I gotta hear.
It's like a house music.
Yeah.
I gotta hear.
You gotta definitely give it a try. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but they shitting on it. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's shitting on it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, they shitting on it. They saying, oh my God.
Like, yo, you reaching.
Yeah, Drake out. You know how everybody be like at the club? They like, Drake album suck. You know how they got the bottles coming with this big sign?
With a sign on it, like, this album suck. Like,
yeah, I was like.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. He got money anyway, so it's not like he's not taking
Nah, but he takes it personal. He doesn't take it personal, but he definitely
like
he
like I'm gonna go drop
this for the summer though. Yeah,
but his team should have let him know. Like you gonna put that out, and I'm gonna be like,
had a
yo,
listening
dog.
Party first.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, yo, it's people. They gotta be in the studio, right?
But he always got a trick up his sleeve. He might have just dropped that and already got it.
And then got something next week
word,
coming out.
boom.
Like, because that was all of a sudden shit.
Yeah,
though.
but that could hurt you too. You put out something like that, and they be like, ah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody who goes up eventually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they level
and
out.
And him putting something out like that could be like,
it's his time. It might be his time to.
Nah, he should.
Because he sound the same as me.
Yeah, like
we used to him already. We so used to Drake, it's ridiculous, bro.
You used to Jay-Z, right?
Yeah, used to Jay-Z, it's ridiculous. I want that OJ back.
Yeah, but you still listen to him.
The OJ, I really don't listen to the new one. I haven't, like 444, I really don't listen to too much. Even though I went to the concert, but, you know.
But yeah,
that grown man shit, though. You know, I listen to 444, but, you know, I need that reason.
I was bumping that OJ.
Yeah, man. All right, so we already at our hour. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back up in here next week. I'm Loon. You already know to my right.
Your brother P.
And your boy Cool.
And we here at Social Media House.
Shout out to Social Media House.
Yo, check that. Check
that
out Invest Fest.
Shout out to my cousin Boomer. Yeah, beating his charges. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right, we out.